Welcome to Practicing Photography, where I make easy portraits using your smartphone. You see my smartphone set up on a tripod, and a question from one of my previous videos where they wanted to learn how to do this with a smartphone. So here you can see my setup. My windows for natural light, my plain wall for background, so nothing distracting. Kitchen's a little bit to the right. I set my camera down. This is a GoPro taking the video so that you get an idea of what's going on while I'm taking this. The first setup, you're going to see me walk in with a book. It's one of the props. I got several props. So one of the things to do when you are doing these photos is make sure you have some props so you have something to do with your hands. You'll see one photo I get a little bit uncomfortable. But here you can see me holding the book. One of the difficulties I had was I'm using a rear-facing camera, and by using that, it's hard to tell if you're in frame or not. But the reason I use the rear-facing camera is typically on smartphones, the rear-facing camera has a better picture quality than the front-facing. So first picture I was out of frame a little bit, so give it another shot. I'm pretty much the same pose, doing a profile picture I think here. Takes patience because the timer's set to 10 seconds, and again the book is cropped out of the picture, so not my favorite picture. Switch props here, so like I said, have plenty of props available. This prop here is just my main camera that I use when I'm out in the field. Now one thing I decided to do during these photo shoots is, I've tried many different poses here. As you can see, this one turned out pretty good. I liked it. Need to square it up and be a good Instagram photo. But what I thought of is, as you're taking these pictures, when you think you're done, and this came to me when I was doing this, was when you think you're done, do 10 more. You'll be surprised when you come up with those 10 more. I got a little bit more creative on these. I took some pictures that don't make the final cut, but I will show you some pictures at the end. There's my Zeus. You've seen him before. He's my Yorkie. He wanted to be part of the scene, but he didn't fit in any of the pictures yet. But here we are with the book again, just trying a different angle. I did the side view and decided to go back to the book and go to the front view. And that was okay. And a little centered, which is fine. Added glasses to it, so it looks like I'm more studious maybe. Just something to add to the photo. Don't be shy. Add some things, try some things, act goofy, do whatever you want. This is you. Feel a little bit uncomfortable, but this gives you good practice if you're doing portraits of other people. You know what they're going through now because you're doing it to yourself. And what would be a self-portrait nowadays without a COVID mask on? So here we go. Here's where I got a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do with my hands for a second and just kind of, what do? Hands aren't in the picture, but I got a little uncomfortable there for a second. That's not unusual. There's my Yorkie. Yeah, he didn't want to cooperate. He wanted to give me kisses, which is fine. I love my Yorkie. But he could care less about the camera. He sees squirrels or something outside. He was not into getting a picture taken. Again, a lot of headroom at the top. Need to crop that down. This is the last picture I take before I just end the video and let you see a few extra photos. I repeat some that you see in this video and a few that I didn't make the cut during the videoing. There's the lemon. I kind of like that one. And that one turned out pretty good, even though the book's cut off a little bit. But you can see it's a book that I'm reading. Here's glasses. That one looked kind of good. I like my eyes on that one. I made one black and white. So if you're seeing these and you like some of these, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. And so we can see you next week, hopefully. Appreciate you coming back. You have a great day.